And I think, yes, we
Ayan,
are
we are
live.
live.
Good evening po sa lahat. So, welcome po. So, pag hindi ko na alam pang ilang installment ng mga live to dahil I already lost track actually on how many lives we have been doing for the last, I don't know how many months. So, wait lang. Tanggalin ko lang yung mga pinag-i sa akin. Tanggalin ko lang yung aking ibang. Ayan. Wala na yan. Wala na. Wala na nag-i-echo. Ayan. So, welcome po. So, welcome to those. This is a very short notice actually. Pagla-live. Bakit nga ba? Ayun. So it was a very short notice live, guys. So, welcome po back to Carriage Philippines. My name is Iro and I'm with Azur.
Azure Lockhart, yes po.
So,
One of Ero's dear friend, ayan.
charot.
Ayaw mo.
Naku, naku na-inform. Charot. Ayun. So, as the title suggests, it will just be a 3-card reading. Again, we still have our rules that we are still following. Una-una po, let me just check the rules again. Nilagay natin is, number 1, walang magbibigay ng birthday. So, it is a no-no. We will be skipping. Kapag nagbigay kayo ng birthday, lalagpasan natin siya. Okay? So, because it's for our own security as well. Now, also, isang concern lang din po sana po lagay natin. And also, it's a first chat, first reading basis. So, let's wait for our turn. And please po, hindi rin tayo mag-read for third party. So, kasi ho ng asawa kayo, pinsan, anak, kapatid, or ano man relasyon nyo, kung wala po yung tao nag-request ng reading, we will not be doing the reading. Okay? Para sa security na rin po. Kasi pangit naman yun, parang tinsikis-pisan natin yung tao. So, in due respect natin dun sa tao. Okay, so, we have here, so just, okay, so let's have a quick hello to Alice at kamusta ka na? Nag-enjoy na siya ngayon. Nakapag-swimming na kasi siya, masaya na siya. So, yun. Kabalik siya sa kanyang passion, which is paglangoy. So, good for you. I'm happy for you there. So, we also have hello din si Maria ikaw ba dati ko office? So, have hello din si Maria kasi parang office mate ko siya eh. The name is very, very familiar. So, kung ikaw yon, hello. It's been some time. Hindi na kita nakausap. So, thank you for joining. And also, we have here, Hala Jenny. So, hi po, friends. Genesis. So, since wala siya in-indicate, let's take it as general reading.
So, pag general reading,
ayun. So, general. Yan. So, ano makukuha natin sa cards? So, sino ba? Mauna ikaw? Ano, by height tayo?
Sige, ikaw muna. By height.
Kung by height, una ka.
Una ako, kasi mas maliit nga pala ako. Akala ko kasi by weight.
Mauna ako.
So, general reading for Miss. What are the name?
Medyo malakas siya.
Ay, sorry. Okay na. Better.
Yeah, let.
Ayan, reading for uh, Miss Franz, okay? Uh, Things are really quite a struggle this time, especially in the movement of your plans and execution of uh, of previous plans. So, what you need to do now is to uh, focus on things that are quite possible kasi medyo limited ang galaw natin ngayon because of the pandemic. And please wag kang frustrate if you feel like everything is not falling into their proper places. This is a trial for us to innovate and think of good things that can improve ourselves and our endeavors. And then the second one is the uh, the Six of Swords, which is telling you that after this phase, everything will be free flowing and smooth, and be ready for uh, engagements like new acquaintance, no, new friends or new workmates. And if you are not in a relationship, it tells us that there is someone along the way. That's all for you for your card reading tonight. I hope it helps.
So, thank you so much, Azur. Hope nakatulong po yung reading. So, ayan na, nag-hello sa atin ulit si Allison.
Hi, Allison.
Okay, so ang request niya is for general reading. Oh, sure. So ako naman, for general reading, 3 cards din. Alam mo ba na hindi ako nakagawa kahapon pala, Azur, na weekly horoscope? Oo.
Oo.
Hindi ko rin alam anong meron na kahit anong titig ko sa cards, wala akong makuha. Then, somebody posted na transition pala natin ng Galactic New Year.
Yeah.
So sabi ko,
So,
okay, kaya pala wala rin ako makuha. Sabi ko, medyo, guys, again po, wala pong magbibigay ng birthday. Buburahin ko
yeah.
po ang, pakibura po yung mga message nyo may birthday. Nasa rules po natin, walang
Walang
magbibigay
magbigay
ng
ng
birthday. So, maaari lang po, lalagpasan po natin yung mga nagbibigay. Hindi po kayo magiging part ng readings natin. Nasa rules po natin yan na nakalagay po sa ating video ngayon sa live natin. Okay. Actually, madami lang best na ako nagsasabi kahit sa Facebook na walang magbibigay. Kasi protection ng mga tao yan. Usong-uso pa naman po ang identity theft.
Yes.
So, walang magbibigay. Yung magbibigay ng birthday, hindi po lalagpasan po namin kayo, promise. So, we still have rules to follow. Okay. So, for Allison, what we have for virtual reading po is the Nine of Cups. We also have here the camera, the Ten of Wands, and also the King of Cups. So, what can we read about your cards is that um, right now, medyo andun ka sa point na you're still trying to get over some emotional baggages na medyo pinagdaanan mo. Na medyo it's hindi siya ganun kalaki yung impact, but it left a mark at yung mga ripple of effects niya is andun somewhere is being felt in some aspect of your life. So although there is a point that you've been disappointed with I think this is a possible mentor that you were thinking that will be able to help you or encourage you, but instead you found discouragement from them or from those people. Well, it is up to you how you're going to take it into consideration. Kasi kahit gano'n kasama yung nangyayari, kung titake mo siya in a positive sense, then it will be an encouragement on your end. So, kasi may mga ganong mentors, they transition sometimes from encouraging yung students nila bilang lang i-discourage. Why? Para matutong kang lumaban. Just like in your passion in swimming, the first part is really hard, but eventually, as you go by, it will build you up. It will make you stronger. It will want you to go faster, go further. So, kailangan mo siya na you look at it from a different perspective. Huwag lang na dahil negative yung sinabi or yung reaction nila, then it will stop you from it. Go ahead and look at it from a different point of view. And that will really give you a different aspect in your life. That will really make a very big transition. So, I hope nakatulong yung reading sa'yo.
Okay.
Okay, so may nag-hello sa atin. Nakikita mo ba?
Hey, Zar.
Mm.
Hi, Zar.
Hello,
Good evening.
good evening po. Ayun.
Yun. Actually, shinare ko itong link natin sa aking personal page sa F.
Oh,
And,
okay.
yun.
Nakilala mo si Zar.
Not really, kasi ngayon ko lang siya nakita dito. Shinare ko din siya actually sa isang gaming site. I mean, a gaming stream. So, baka may mga gamers tayo makasama tonight from Kitsune Gaming. Ayan. Curious yata sila about Taro Page Philippines.
Okay.
Ayan.
So, guys, if you're new to the channel, you can also click on the subscribe button. And also later, I already comment yung channel ni Azor. So, pwede rin, in-invite ko rin kayo na mag-subscribe doon. Okay. So, Christine B. De La Rosa. Hello po, good evening. General reading po
General
sana.
reading for ako na muna to. For Miss De La Rosa. Your first card is Six of Pentacles. If you feel like there's a need for you to reach out and ask for help, do so. And if you feel like you need assistance on something, open up. There are people around you that are very much willing to help you. Just open up and don't hesitate to ask for help. And then the second card is the Queen of Wands, which is telling you to be still, hold still, and let go of the things that doesn't serve you anymore. To welcome new uh, new inspiration to push through. Ayan, that's your general reading for tonight. I hope it helps.
Thank you. So, I hope nakatulong yung reading din sa kanila. Guys, again, no flooding of chat. Mahirap mag-monitor. Please lang. It's already in the rules. One chat is sufficient. If you're going to flood the chat, if you're going to flood, then I need to enforce what is in the rules. We're going to skip you guys as well. So please, one chat is enough. Okay. So because it's really hard to monitor the chat. If you're going to one chat is sufficient. We're following. If you're not unsure of what are the rules, it's written in the description of this live. So please refer to it. Okay, thank you. So gusto ko po malaman kung anong meaning ng sinabi niyo na ako ang tatanggap at ako ang magbabahagi. I want uh, anong paki-explain ng mabuti, hindi ko gets yung tanong. Ano po talaga mission ko sa mundo? Yung first part kasi hindi ko na-gets. Yung second part pwede ko sagutin, yung ano ba talaga mission ko. Pero yung sinasabi na ako'y tatanggap at magbabahagi, hindi ko gets yung question o yung part na yun. Kaya mo ba, Azur? Or ano?
Hold on.
What do you think? Kasi ako hindi ko,
Ako sa first question.
sige, ikaw.
Okay, so ito na. Yung tungkol dun sa pagtanggap at sa pagbabahagi, di ba sinabi niya yun?
Mhm.
The things that you need to accept in your life, okay, it's the devil card which is telling you o nagsasabi sa iyo na walang perpektong bagay, so kailangan mong tanggapin na lahat ay pwedeng magbago sa simpleng sandali. Depende yan sa kung paano mo binibigyan ng tamang desisyon ang mga actions o mga gawa mo sa iyong buhay, ang tatanggapin na sinasabi ay, of course, according to the Three of Cups, it talks about partnership or another shift of responsibilities na may kinalaman sa iyong leadership, leadership strategies, techniques, and everything. So, sa madaling salita, kung titingnan natin yung unang tanong mo, na ano ba ang tatanggapin mo ang iyong responsibilidad sa iyong mga pagdedesisyon sa buhay. At kung sakali mang ito ay maiba, nakadepende iyon lahat sa mga aksyon na iyong ginagawa. At ano pa, isang bagay pa, tagal mo yung sarili mo sa paghawak ng mga bagay na ito, lalong-lalo na dun sa mga bagong responsibilidad na ibibigay sa'yo dahil doon ka tatatag bilang isang tao. Ayan po. Yung first
Yun.
question.
Yung sa part na ano ba talaga mention ko, this is a card, Hangman, is a card of enlightenment. Kailangan mo munang ma-enlighten on what is it that you are really trying to pursue. Second, you need to, and then the next step is for you to diminish, tanggalin mo muna yung mga takot mo. Kasi unless na meron kang takot, hindi mo ipapursue kung ano talagang kaya mong gawin. Third, you need to first build up yung responsibilities mo. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-jump in sa kung ano yung mission mo sa life if inineglect mo yung mga responsibilities na unang binibigay sa'yo because yun yung paraan para mahasa ka sa mga gagawin mo. So, each things that happens sa buhay natin, one thing's for sure, it's a prerequisite para to go higher or makakatulong siya para mas matutunan mo paano i-handle yung mga next situations na parating. So be sure that you first need to follow that. Look at the things from a different perspective, have an open mind, remove your fears, then complete first your responsibilities. Okay? So I hope nakatulong po siya. So we have here, Marita Cagayan. Hello, hindi mo. Parid po, General. Sige, ako na. Kasi nag-read ka rin kanina eh. Ayun. So, let me just shuffle the cards. So, guys, if you're new to the channel, we would like to invite you to please click on the subscribe button and like also this live. And also, in a while, I've posted in the comment section the link to Azur's YouTube channel. You can also, please do also visit his channel and click on the subscribe button. So that so that you can show your support and your love, love talaga, love towards Azur also.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me just get the cards. Nabasa kasi yung cards ko.
Hala, ano nangyari? What happened?
Yung dalawa medyo may damage. Ayun, yung dalawang cards. So for the general reading, we have here the Four of Pentacles, the card of Strength, and also the Six of Cups. Well, for general reading, it's really hard to take on the responsibility for both the family and also in the line of business. So what you will need to find right now is your balance. You are a strong person, yes, no doubt about it, Marita. Pero yung point na hindi mo na alam kung ano yung unahin mo or napaprioritize mo ibang bagay over the other things, it's not a good sign that you're already nasa balance ka pa. You will need to find a way for you to make sure that you also know how to say no. Matuto ka magsabi na hindi mo kaya, hindi na pwede, then tumanggi ka, hindi naman masamang tumanggi na or kung ayaw mong tumanggi ng diretso, pwede mo sabihin pag-iisipan mo para medyo soft no na lang siya. Kung ayaw mo makasakit ng damdamin because it is a very good time for you right now naman para ibalik mo naman yung time mo with your family or you will have a time that you will have a further endeavorment sa kanila kasi yun yung medyo lacking ngayon sa'yo. It's the moment with your family or when you say moment, hindi lang kasi dapat physically kasama but you're also building the bridge, or you're deepening the relationship with one another by means of communicating with them, maybe having a cup of coffee or whatnot, or anything that could really open up both hearts, or everybody's heart, so that you will be able to have a better relationship, not just with yourself also, but especially with the ones who loves you. Okay, so I hope nakatulong yung reading natin for today. Ayun. Okay, so here, so guys, um, this is the link, so you can go ahead and check. Actually, if you're having a hard time in searching for Azur's channel, you can go to the third page channel under the channel links. Naka feature channel po siya, so you can click through there and then kindly subscribe to his channel as well. Okay. Okay, see it here. So, wait lang, nawala ako. Ayan, kasi ang daming flood na chat eh. Ayun na. So, next, ayan, angat tayo ng konti. Ayan. Ayan.
Good evening po. Regard sa inyo dyan. Ask ko lang kung matutuloy po ang aking pag-work uli.
Ay, sorry. You have a date of birth, we will not be doing a reading for this person. May nakalagay.
Naka full name siya tapos may date of birth. Delikado po yan. So,
Pakitanggal po, Magalondong. Nilagpasan namin kayo, nasa rules natin yon.
Opo. We're not going to ask for your birthday.
Sorry, we don't do that po. Hello, nakikinig lang kahit late. Good evening po, Nika Suarez. Thank you for joining. Ayun. Ito na, ito, next. Si Sammy Cell.
About love life ni Sammy.
Sana all my love life.
Yes. Oo nga, sana all my love life. Ayan.
Ay, nawala si Azur. Wait.
Ayan, andito na ulit. May ano lang. May nahulog. Nahulog yung filter ng mic. Ayan. Okay, I'm going to pick 3 cards for Sammy. Okay, Sammy. It's okay na pag-isipan mo yung mga actions mo bago ka mag-decide at mag-commit. Pero make sure na habang pinag-iisipan mo siya, ginagawan mo din ng improvement yung mga maliliit na details about yourself. And then the second card is Four of Swords, which is telling you to work on your overthinking and overthinking lang naman yung lumalabas, no? Kasi madalas, kapag nag-overthink ka, mapapagod ka lang at mapapagod tapos hindi mo na magagawa yung gusto mo. And the last card is, if you are in a relationship, it is telling you to make your relationship a little bit deeper. But if you are looking for someone, it is a high time for you to improve yourself because the perfect person is coming. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. I hope the reading was able to help you. Okay, so next we have Brave Heart. Will I have kids in the future? Medyo worried lang ako. Well, let's see. Guys, again, another reminder, one chat is enough. Multiple chats is not encouraged. So, guys, please do not flood, because we will be enforcing the rules, and we will be skipping if you're going to flood, because it's really hard to monitor. One chat is sufficient. Thank you. Okay, so Brave. Okay, so let's see. Will I have kids in the future? Kasi pag sabing future, medyo ano siya eh, broad. yung well, weird yung sagot. We have here the card of death, the temperance, and also the page of cups. Kasi ang basa ko sa cards is that um, you can have kids, pero when you say kids kasi ako may mga anak-anakan ako. Meron ako tinuturing na parang kapatid. So the card is very sure that yes, you will have kids, but this is not the concept that you are thinking about. It's not I'm not saying biological kids here, but what I'm saying here is people who will treat you as a with respect as someone that they will be look up to. Ikaw yung tipo na lalagyan ikaw yung magiging ano nila, emotional guardian because they will know how to place them into balance and they will know how also to discipline them in a way na hindi sila nasasakal. So, yes, kaya weird yung sagot kasi weird yung combination ng cards na nakuha ko din. So, that is the answer that we have here based on the reading on the card. Okay. So, I hope that the reading was able to help you. So, we have here next. So, Maria Siana Asi, as or feeling ko talaga din dati kong office mate. Ay, ikaw naman now.
Sige. So, the person is asking for general reading. Okay. So here is your first card. So we have Ten of Pentacles that tells you that this time is perfect time to manage things, especially your resources, and do not overspend. But try to consider being generous to those people who are dear to your heart. And then, if you have time, if you have more time to spend with your family, do so. And the last card is telling you to uh, try to fix things by healing yourselves and healing other people's heart by rebuilding the bridges that is being burned by previous conflict. So reconnect and try to uh, balance things first in yourself, and then try to heal others as well by forgiving them and reconnecting with those people who are dear to your heart. Thank you very much. I hope it helped.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. You found us. Yes, you found us again. So, well, greetings. Welcome. We've been playing hide and seek. Okay, so next we have here is so shout out to Cosmic Dust. So hello. So Nika Suarez, gusto kong malaman about sa pag-apply ko sa work. Okay, let's see. So it's a career um topic for career reading. Let me just get some cards. Okay, for career reading, we have here the Ten of Cups. Daya ni Roniel, binabasa niya na yun. The Tower, and also the card of death. Okay, thanks me. Although you feel that this is the right thing that you need to do, the right path that you are already in pursue, but sometimes sabi nga nila, the universe works in mysterious ways. So if things should not be going very well at your end, always remember that there's always a renewal of life. Just like a phoenix that might burn and out of the ashes shall arise a new phoenix. Same thing in your situation. Be sure that you will have an open heart and open mind and trust in the universe that you are being directed to the right position or to the right path that you will need to go through. So, yun. Ayoko, gamitin ko pa yung mga words. So, if things do not turn out right, always look on the brighter side that there is another open door that the universe is providing, because what the universe want para sa'yo is hindi yung mediocre na kasi gusto mo na lang ito na. Of course, there's something better that is being stored for you that is really para sa'yo talaga. So, don't let it go by. Sayang. Open yourself to it. Okay? Ayun. So, next po. Ayun,
Ayun
nagtanggal na rin
nga.
siya ng birthday.
Oo. About sa pag akyat ng barko, general reading. Sige, akin na to si
Okay. Request ko rin po yung previous na comment nila. Kung pwede niyo pong burahin, please do.
Opo,
Para
burahin
po.
mo po.
Pakibura po.
Para po sa inyong protection dahil hindi natin masabi, cyberspace is very broad. Baka magamit laban sa atin.
Yes. That's why we do not encourage providing the date of birth.
Not unless po if you want to have a detailed reading in private. Opo, pwede naman po 'yun. But since we are doing it live for the protection of everyone, wag muna po nating sabihin.
Yeah.
Okay, Sir Dong. Sir Dong Magalyon. Ayan. Sir, the first card, yung unang card na nakuha natin is Page of Swords. So, yung application process to go outside the country at magbarko ulit ay kasalukuyan pa. Sabihin na natin kung kukumpara natin sa bunga hilaw. So, timing muna tayo dyan. So, wag muna natin biglain, wag natin pwersahin. Kasi kung ipipilit natin, baka ma-frustrate tayo kasi it may turn out not so good. Then, the second card is the Page of Cups, which is telling you to be patient at the moment. Wag maging hard sa sarili. Ang ibig ko sabihin po, wag natin pahirapan yung sarili natin. So, kung kaya naman natin munang maging malaya sa pag-isip sa paggawa ng mga bagay-bagay, ganun na lang po muna. Pero syempre gawin natin sa paraan na mayroong direksyon. Wag nating kalimutan na tayo pa rin yung nagmamaniobra ng ating buhay. So, wag nating ilagay sa isip natin na hanggang dito lang tayo. Hindi totoo 'yon. So, there's always a way to get out of this phase or situation. And the last card is the Emperor, which is telling you to be firm in your decisions. Kasi mahirap kung halimbawa ang pinag-iisipan mo na gusto mo lumabas ng bansa pero mas marami kang iniisip kung aalis ka. So mahirap 'yon. Parang atras abante, urong sulong ang pagdedesisyon natin diyan. So, pag-isipan natin mabuti. Pero kung ipipilit natin, sabi ko nga sa umpisa, kung ipipilit natin at baka ma-frustrate lang tayo dahil kukumpara ko pa sa bunga, ito ay hilaw pa. Hindi pa pwedeng pitasin. So, timing lang po. Sana nakatulong.
Okay. So, I hope nakatulong po yung reading sa kanila po. Okay. So, since Sagittarius, may I ask, go ahead, just chat your question so we could help. Can I ask a question? Yes, go ahead, just chat your question. Thank you. Diba? Walang question. So, there's no question. How can I proceed? So, hello, Zar, again. Welcome. Oh, Joy Graces or Grasses. Good evening. Okay. Pa-reading din po ako. So, let's take it into general. So, kay Zar. So, I'll take it as a general reading since magpapalit siya, wala siyang binigay. So, I'll consider it in that point. Kamusta pala dyan, Azur? Malakas ang ulan.
Walang ulan dito, sobrang tuyo. O sobrang init ng panahon. Oo. By the way guys, I'm located here in Cavite. So, ayan.
Oo. So,
Lapit pa kami
second.
sa dagat.
Talaga? Malapit, yung part niya. Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
So, let's get some cards for Zar. For general reading, we have here the card of strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and also the Knight of Wands. So, what can we read with regards to your for general reading? So, one thing's for sure, what you will need to first understand what is your own capacity. You need to work on that. Stop comparing yourself with other people na, kasi siya kaya niya to, hindi ako. Yeah, given na yon. But the thing is, meron ka mang capacity na kaya mong gawin na hindi magagawa ng ibang tao. That is it because you're unique in your own way. So you will need to work on that. Now, even in your weaknesses, that could be also turning to strength. It's how you're going to utilize it. Kung hindi mo pa paano gagawin, then you could always ask people for help how to do it. But at the end of the day, yung pinaka-greatest na mag-encourage sa'yo is lagi sarili mo. You will need to make sure that you know what is your capacity. And also, it's not, don't let also the side of the people or yung mga tao na nasa paligid mo to dictate on what is really your where you really need to go. You will need to start listening to yourself because sa bandang huli hindi naman sila ang mabubuhay sa buhay mo. Ikaw yung magle-live out ng life mo. So it's really hard if you're going to let people influence you too much. Yes, tama, nakikinig tayo sa advices, but at the end, dapat decision mo pa rin yun. And when you make a decision, stand by it, stick to it, because what you are following, what is your heart's desire, is really your greatest strength. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but if you have a passion into the arts, then go for it. I'm not sure what type of arts is this, if it's creative arts or related siya sa anything, arts lang talaga nakukuha ko. Anything that is related into arts, then pursue it. Because at the end, you will be the one who will gauge your success. If you're happy in it, that is already a success on its end. So, I hope nakatulong yung reading din sa'yo. Okay, so next is we have si... Ay,
Joy.
tapos na siya. Hindi pa. Bumati na siya kanina. Ayan, so general reading daw.
General reading sana. Okay, Joy, I have here the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Okay. Um, I want you to know that you need to recollect everything your about your thoughts, about the things that is bothering you, lahat ng bagay na kailang pagmuni-munihan sa panahon na to, gawin mo na siya. Kasi kung hindi mo aalagaan ang sarili mo, especially your mental health, kasi maraming nakakapraning na bagay na nangyayari sa buhay natin ngayon. So kailangan mo mag-recollect. Time to reflect and meditate din, para maiwasan natin at mabawasan yung mga isipin na nakakaapekto sa ating decision making at saka nakakapagpaiba ng ating mood. And I want you to know that the second card, the Six of Cups, is advising you also to uh, discard all those baggages that doesn't really help you, and to allow yourself to breathe and give a little more space para tanggapin yung mga bagay-bagay na parating pa. Kasi kung siksikan na yan dyan sa loob mo, it will never be good because the last card is telling me the effect, which is emotional breakdown. So, uh, huminga ka ng malalim, pag-isipan mo yung mga bagay na kailangan mo ng talikuran, yung mga bagay na kailangan mo ng bitawan, at higit sa lahat, isaalang-alang mo din yung peace of mind mo. Huwag masyado mag-isip ng hindi maganda, ah, pero hindi ko sinasabi na na maging laging positibo lang, pero kung kinakailangan mong umiyak, sige umiyak ka. Kung kinakailangan mong maging malungkot, sige malungkot ka. Because after that phase, you will be another person which is stronger and capable of doing the things that you can do. Baka better pa nga. So, alagaan mo ang sarili mo, huwag masyado mag-isip ng mga bagay-bagay na hindi makakatulong. So, yun lang. Maraming salamat.
Okay, thank you so much. Asan na ba yung mouse? Nawala yung mouse. Okay, so I'll answer this. Crystal Davis, what are Stephen's current feelings? It's part of the rules. Crystal, we do not do third reading or third party
Third
reading.
party.
We don't do that.
Mm-mm.
So again, we're going to skip that. If it's about you, then we can do the reading. But if it's not, it's about another person, that is a no-no. My apologies. However, we need to respect the privacy of other people as well. Okay. So, gusto ko po malaman about sa health ko. Okay, sige ako dito. So, let's see for health. Pili ko kailangan ko bumili talaga ng bagong cards ulit mga this week. Na dalawa kasi yung card na na-damage. Isang minor, isang major pa.
Wow.
Oo. Ayun. So, mag-1 year na siya. Sobrang overuse. As in, literal na overuse. Ayan, nakuha ko yung isa may sira. So, we have here for health. It's the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Swords. Ayan, makikita mo. And the world. O, diba? There. Meron pa yung isa eh. So, what is the reading with regards to your health? What is the advice of the cards? First, you need to level down your emotions. There's too much emotions that is going on. Para kang isang dam na anytime you could burst out. Find a way to have it release. Find artistic or relevant ways para mailabas mo to. Kasi ikaw din naman yung mahihirapan eh. Ikaw din yung nagtatago ng yung mga iniisip mo. So your emotions is actually the one that's eating you from the inside out. So overthinking actually is also one of the cause that you have. It's just we're overthinking para ka nag-rocking chair. May ginagawa ka pero wala ka naman napupuntahan. Wala siyang productivity. So the universe is promising if you will be able to find a way to release your emotions in a healthy way. Yung iba kasi ginagawa, yung kapatid ko kasi pag na-stress siya, ginagawa niya, nagpo-push up siya. Kumbaga yung nilalabas doon niya nilalabas. I know someone na kapag nasa-stress out siya, nagpe-painting siya. So, there's always a better way to have it release. The universe is promising once you are able to do that, good things will come right now, will be falling into the right place. Kasi, you will be able to invoke one of the greatest laws in the universe, which is kapag napakaganda ng emotional state mo at maayos ng mindset mo rin, then you can invoke the law of attraction for that one. And the universe will be the one to conspire na lahat ng mga good things will be within your reach. Kasi para ma-maintain yung good emotions mo. Another thing, if you love pets are a good way of giving you positive vibes, di ba? So, there's always a way. Make people happy. There's a lot of ways that you could have your emotions release in a way that positive siya. So you need to do that because that is what is bothering you altogether as of the moment. Okay. So I hope Kyle the reading was able to help you. Okay. Okay. So So next is Sky. May I please know how will this idea about YouTube go for me? Not as a business, but generally, will it reach out and benefit people?
Oh, that's a very noble thing to do.
Hmm. Thinking of others. Yeah.
I'll be frank with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, Sky, always consider your thoughts to be filtered. Mhm. Because there are a lot of things that people are going to say about the content of your channel. But if your goal is to help people, that's a very noble thing to do. Make sure that you are very much welcome to other people's opinions and their ideas of how to do things in, how to do things because sometimes the comments are exhausting and sometimes the world will dictate you of the things you should be doing, so be prepared. And then develop engagement with your community, and make sure that everything is falling into pieces because it is quite difficult to share everything to the world because you're very prone to judgment and, of course, criticism. But if you are strong enough to handle those things, go on and make it happen. And then the last card is telling you to uh, be careful, be careful of everything because people are after for semantics, not really on the content of what you are sharing. Okay, they are very much critical with the words you're using. So be careful with that. But to sum it up, it will be a nice move for you to have that initiative to share everything to the world, and good luck to you.
Thank you. That's a very noble thing to do if you're planning to do it to help people. Well, what I could say is that the universe will really find a way to make it happen. Just be sure to stick to it. Okay. So wait here. So okay. Hi, papahula po sana ng kapalaran. Ay, yun. Hindi po kami manghuhula. We're tarot card readers. Ang panghuhula po ay iba, pagbabasa ng baraha. But let's see what is the message of the cards po when it comes for this year. So I'll take it as a general reading. You're very much welcome, Sky. We hope that the reading was able to help you. Okay, so what are the cards that we have for you, Angrigani? We have here for general reading, we have the card of the moon, we have the ace of swords, and also the four of swords. So what is the message of the card for you in general? Well, first thing is you will need to make sure that you will be over your emotions. Don't let it don't let it take over you. And also not all the time you will be it will be other people who will be doing it for you. You will need to step up into the game. Kaya po dapat yung humarap or bumangga kung kinakailangan sa mga sitwasyon na mangyayari. Sa una mahihirapan talaga po kayo kasi may inibago kayo na tumayo sa sariling paa. Pero at the end habang tuloy-tuloy siya, aabot na sa point na kahit na alam mo kahit na nakapikit ka, parang normal mo na siyang ginagawa. Parang as easy or napakasimple, parang humihinga ka na lang. Kasi matututunan mo siya, eh. Innate naman na sa inyo po 'yun. Ang kailangan niyo lang pong gawin is two steps. una mag-decide na gagawin niya siya, na tatayo na kasi yung mga paa para lumaban. Pangalawa, papanindigan niya siya. So once you do it, tuloy-tuloy na po siya. First two steps ang kailangan niyo pong gawin. And at the end of the day, magiging normal na ginagawa niyo na lang po siya. So I hope that the reading was able to help you po. Okay. So next po si Kapaki 2018. Kaya mo ba?
It's a no for me.
It's a no for. Sige,
Ayun.
ako na lang.
Oo.
At kukuha na lang ako ng advice sa cards. Kung ano yun, nasa health, yun lang. So, advice of cards when it comes to your health is the King of Cups, the card of Hierophant, and also the Seven of Wands. So right now, it's just all you need to do is actually you need to focus on spirituality, the inner being that you have. So you need to find that connection with yourself or with your higher self, so that everything will fall into the right place. So once you have done that, both your emotions and your physical being will be put into balance. You just need to make sure you go back to the most basic part of you, which is your spirituality. That will really help also in your health. Okay? So I hope nakatulong sa'yo yung reading. Ayun. So, gusto mo ikaw sumagot dito?
Sige. Ako na.
Or iti-take mo siyang third party?
Sa kanya yan. Will I marry my boyfriend? Will it work? Let's see.
Guys, reminder, we do not read for third-party people. If you're asking if somebody emotion towards you, we will not be doing that reading, okay? Because we do not do third-party reading. That's part of the rules.
Not unless the person is around or with you.
Yes, unless the person is there, they will be using their own account to make that comment.
Their own account.
Just a reminder.
Okay. To answer Yasmin's question, if you're going to marry your boyfriend, the answer is yes. But if you're going to consider other things, or if the person is going to consider other things, it may or it might change. Okay. If you're going to last, or will it going to be long, or will it going to work out? The answer is the Ace of Cups means also yes. It also affirms the question, but the struggle is the Knight of Wands, which is asking you to stop uh, thinking negatively on things because it might give a different answer in the long run. Make sure to uh, assess yourself and focus on your well-being, because being negative thinker is not a wise choice.
Okay. So thank you so much. I hope the reading was able to help you. So here, does F have feelings for me? We do apologize. We will be skipping this. Again, we do not do third-party readings. Thank you. Okay, Capi, greetings. Hello, greetings also, Capi 1001. Okay, so next is we have I'm Monica Pinheiro. Ask ko lang po kung matutupad po ang pangarap kong yumaman by 2021 dahil sa mga investment na sinalihan ko. Well, tingnan natin. Kasi paano ba ang concept mo ng pagyaman? Kasi yung ibang pagyaman is walang utang.
Sometimes
So,
other people is thinking of wealth as having a perfect family.
yeah,
Not really perfect family, but complete
ideal.
family, ideal family.
Ayun. Okay, so for 2021, we have here the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and also the Six of Cups. Ay, Six of Pentacles. Ayan, no, tinan mo, nasira din siya.
Oh. Mm-mm.
Yun. So, for 2021, since you're a very emotional person and you can be easily na ma-persuade sa mga bagay-bagay, it could be a no actually. Because that is what the main concern is right now. Oo, gusto mo siya ngayon, paano bukas? Ilaban mo siya ngayon, pero paano in the next week? Kaya mo pa ba ilaban? Given na madali ka ma-discourage sa mga ibang tao, lalo na when it comes to your family, you are easily being discouraged kahit sa mga nangyayari. Paano, yun yung question dun eh. Hindi yung sa pagyaman mo sa next year. Kaya mo bang ipaglaban talaga? Kasi yun yung pinaka bottom line dito. You may get affected, magkaroon ka ng stagnant moments. Pero ang question do'n, ilalaban mo pa ba? Kasi that's where you are at right now. Hindi yun sa investment or dun sa pagyaman mo ang pinaka-main focus. It's how mo lalagay na paano mo susundan yung ginagawa mo or papaano mo papaano mo siya ilalaban even in the point na wala ka na makitang rason para ilaban, kaya mo pa rin ba siya ilaban? And also, one more thing is that, did you really decide doon dahil nagustuhan mo yung offers or inaral mo muna ba siya talaga ng in-depth bago mo siya kinuha? Was it kasi ang basa ko sa card mo, it was a very fast decision na parang, "Okey, sige, kasi sabi ni ganito, sabi ni ganyan." But, ang nababasa ko is you failed to check on your end, ano yung mga kailangan mo munang alamin before you jump into that investment that promises you a lot. So you need to double check your heart at this point. It's not the investment, your heart. Hanggang saan mo kaya. Okay? So I hope nakatulong po yung question mo or yung question yung reading sa kanila po. Okay. So we have here somebody said hello. Hello, Madison Lee. So next is hi,
Karen,
Karen V. So what will happen between M and myself?
ano?
Ikaw. Ako sa akin, take ko na third party.
Sige.
Dalawa yung tao eh. Ako sa akin ko. Ikaw.
Okay, I'm going to have this reading between M and Karen. Okay. Karen, your relationship with M requires a lot of time to understand the person and yourself as well. Okay, your energies must jive to make your relationship better. Of course, to do that, you need constant communication and openness with the person. So if you're hiding something or if you're not that honest or you're not that capable to trust the person, it will never work out. But if you have the courage to risk by opening yourself up and trusting the person, and vice versa, it will be a better relationship. And then the second card is the Queen of Pentacles is telling you to act maturely on situations that calls for it. So if you're going to whine and cry out loud on a simple matter, it will never really work. So you need to be firm also in your decisions and be open to criticisms. I mean, constructive criticism from your partner. Okay, because
Okay. Yeah.
honestly speaking, if we are not uh, if we are not eligible to take criticisms, it will never work. And then the last card is the Six of Cups, which tells you to uh, give your heart generously to the person. Okay, but set limitations to avoid abuse. Thank you very much. I hope it helps.
Okay, thank you. So we hope the reading was able to help you. Okay, so we have next. Okay. Na-read na natin, di ba siya? Si Kapaki 2018, tama ba ako?
Hindi pa. Hindi
Hindi
pa
pa,
siya.
no?
Hindi pa.
No, sige. Ako na. Health and spiritual. Daming conscious sa health ngayon, ah. You're very
Mm.
much welcome, Karen B. Buti pa sila conscious sa health. Parang tayo. Okay, so let me just shuffle the cards. Guys, if you're already new to the channel or you're already subscribed to the channel, please go to the part of, let me just check on it. Go to the part of, once you're in the YouTube channel of Third Page Philippines, you will see their channels. Once you click on the channels, you will see there Azure Lockhart. So that's the YouTube channel of Azure. Kindly click on subscribe as well. So show your support and love to Azure by subscribing to his YouTube channel as well. Okay, so for Kakaki 2018, so health spiritual, the Eight of Strength, the Ace of Swords, and also the Eight of Swords. One thing, it's actually connected na rin siya yung reading, but you need to focus also on your spirituality. Um, na-read na daw pala siya, sabi ni Kapaki.
Ay, okay.
Ayun. Thank you so
Oo.
much for telling us para bigyan natin ng chance yung iba. Thank you so much, Kapaki. God bless you po. Okay, next we have Madison Lee. Can you give me insight into my relationship with my love who is at a distance if you have a chance? Hmm, I'll do it, pero fo-focus ko yung reading sa kanya lang. Ikaw, Roniel, Lazur.
Mm.
I'll do the reading, but I'll focus only on the
Oo,
person,
pwede.
Madison.
Yeah.
We
Just
will
focus
not
on
involve
my...
we will not involve the other person.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so the card of what we have here for your relationship is the card of the world, the High Priestess, and the Two of Pentacles. So, Madison, it's good to love other people. It's also good to show affection towards other people. But it's also good to focus on yourself from time to time. It's really hard to love other people or show how important they are or how you could love them if you yourself do not focus also on your own emotions or in your own heart. Meaning you will need to also grow both in a relationship, but you also need to grow individually. There is what we call the me time. Not because relationship also needs moments that you need to be apart because that will be the time that both of you will be able to grow. So once you are already again you are already in the presence of one another, there will be a lot of things that you will be able to discuss or talk about or share. So both of you could learn from each other. That's how the relationship should be. Don't focus too much on what is it that happening, but or what's focus on the other person. Learn to also focus on yourself. Self love, although it might sound overrated, but it's an important aspect in every relationship because it will be really hard because it's not good also that you will be identified in the relationship as the partner of this person. Yes, that is a nice thing. However, individually speaking, you need to be identified as you as well. So I hope that the reading was able to help you. Okay. You can answer this one.
Oh,
Why? Can you give the reason why? We don't do third party readings, Pretty. We don't do that, sorry.
you're looking
Okay.
on Jane's intention, so it's a no.
Mm-hmm. We are enforcing the rules that we have also set. So what's coming in August for me? Any guidance?
Saan ba to?
Oo.
O sige.
Ayan na. Ubus na to ng English best.
Ano bang after? Anyway. Hi, Cosmic Dust. Your first card is the Hermit, which is telling you to be open to changes and try to be more inquisitive when a new idea is shown into be try to scrutinize everything because we need to discern what are the real things from the other. And then the month of August will tell you that there is a good news and a good chi or good energy of positivity. Sorry, that's kind of redundant. There's a positive energy that will flow in your circle, and everything will be lighter when it comes to their finances and expenses. Okay. And then the last card is the Queen of Swords, which is telling you to be more lenient but just when it comes to uh, disciplining or rearing the new ones, the young bloods, and the youngsters. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. I hope the reading was able to provide guidance. Okay, so we have next here is Miriam M. So general reading, please. Okay, so let's check what is the cards. So general reading we have here is the Six of Cups. We have the card of the World and also the Queen of Cups. So what can we need with regards to your general reading is that you will need to make sure that you are in harmony first with the people around you. The card is advising that if you have unsettled businesses with other people, or you have any gaps emotionally or miscommunication with other people, now is the best time for you. Or the card is advising you that you will need to mend that. It might be really hard because you might some people Some of them might not respond positively or respond in a way that you would like to know you would like to get the response from. However, the key word is that you did your part. Do it not because you want to do you just want to do it or to settle your own emotions. Do it because that is the right thing to do. And also, especially when it comes to your, if I'm reading it correctly, especially when it comes to your mother figure, it could be your biological or somebody who stood by you as a mentor, emotionally, or you see as a person who's matured in handling and helping with your emotions. Um, be sure that you will also be you will need to reconnect with them. Allow yourself um to open up again, just like you were just before, like a child. So go back to that childlike heart where that you are more than willing to give as well, love to other people, and you are more than willing to be at peace with people or just want to have good vibes around. So I hope the reading was able to help you. So we have next, ubusan to na English na best. Hello,
Sure.
Mr. Maurice Evan Jones. So, hello, can I get a reading, please, on my current job outlook?
Okay, Sir Morgans, I already have the cards because I already anticipated that question. Sure. Uh, the first card is the Magician, which the card is requiring you to create new things, to innovate, and to showcase a little bit more things that they are asking you to do. Um, it can be, it might be challenging, but the rewards of it are great. Not good, but great. And then the second card is the Knight of Swords, which is demanding, actually not asking, but demanding you to exert more effort on the things that will reflect on that job. Okay. We uh, at at this point in time, being passive is a no-no because they were really demanding a lot from you. And then the last card is the Page of Wands. Sorry, the Page of Wands, which is telling you to be more. To discover more from yourself. That you can do a lot of good things. That you can do better from the other people that is in your circle, especially in your job. What you call this? In your workplace, and it's time for you to do those things that will help you to have that specific spot. I hope it helps. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I hope the reading was able to help you. Okay, so we have next is Aboy Garcia. Hello, good evening po. Watching from Singapore. Good evening, there in Singapore. General reading po. Thanks. Sure. Actually, may cards na po ako. Kasi in-anticipate ko na rin siya. So, we have here the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and also the card of Death. Now, what is the reading what I have for you for general reading? Okay, so according here to the card that we have, it's high time right now for you to double check or go back to the question if you have saved enough because time is very precious as of the moment, and you would like to make sure that you are always there. That you will be able to, although you would like to give to your loved ones what you can what you have, or you want to elevate them from one aspect to the other. Maganda rin po kasi na isipin din natin na maglalagay din tayo ng parang limit because napakaiksi lang din ng oras for us to be able to enjoy our time with our family. Yes, we will be makakapagbigay tayo sa kanila yung mga pangailangan at gusto nila mabibigay natin. Pero iba pa rin po 'pag nandun na tayo sa tabi nila para mabigay natin yung kinakailangan nilang atensyon, pagmamahal na tayo mismo yung nagbibigay, hindi lang sa physical na bagay. And it will be once kasi andun na sa point din, eh, you already wanted to stop, the career that you have. Meron ka ng mga plans, you already have the decision na sa isip mo, kumbaga kailangan mo na siya i-implement para maging self-sufficient ka. Is high time na balikan mo 'tong mga planong 'to, repasuhin mo siya, kasi maganda yung magiging plano mo at yung effect nito hindi lang naman kasi para sa'yo, hindi lang para sa pamilya mo, pero actually meron ka pang mga tao na kapag tinuloy mo 'tong mga plans na 'to, you will be able to change their lives for the better. So I hope pag-isipan niyo siya mabuti, up to what point yung gagawin yung ginagawa niyo ngayon, and when will you be starting that venture that you are planning. So I hope nakatulong po, yung reading po namin sa kanila. Okay, so next po. Okay,
Vincent, oh, sorry, third party.
sorry, Regina, we don't do third party readings. I understand that for your kids and that's your love, but they will be the one who should be sending the requests. We respect the privacy of other people. Other tarot card readers, they read, but we respect that. But on our end, we have high regards for other people's privacy. Okay. So again, basic rules, guys. Don't give out your date of birth. One comment is sufficient. First chat, first reading. We don't do third party readings for anybody. We don't do third party readings. Okay. I hope it's very clear. It's in the description of the slide. So we're following and enforcing those rules for security reasons. For security reasons. Okay. How about this one, Raniel? How will you be doing the reading for this?
Okay, let's do this. The characteristic of the man.
Characteristics. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Let,
characteristics of the person that she will marry. Ati tayo. This
sige.
is.
Ate.
Ako na lang. Let's have the zodiac sign of
Manish Gautam.
okay.
Oh.
The
Manish, are you?
person's Mhm.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, the person's zodiac sign belongs on the uh house of the element of the earth. So it can be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And then the second one is the Ten of Cups, which is telling you that another characteristic of the person is love. He's a loving person, but very impulsive when it comes to decision making. And the person also demands a lot on your honesty and time, and is very clingy. And the last card is the Lover's card, which gives more highlight on the person's this persona, personality, or whatever you call it. The person is um, charismatic and uh, picky when it comes to uh, serious relationship. I hope it helps.
Okay. Thank you so much. We hope the reading was able to help. Naubos na daw tayo ng English.
Oo. So,
Medyo no speed ka na daw
11 minutes left.
before expire.
Oo, before expiration.
Actually, I'm counting my brain cells as they die one by one.
Oo. Actually, my vocabulary is only for 3 minutes. After that, I will die. And I'll be resurrected again to another microorganism.
Okay, so let's have a quick hello. So from Norman Jean Baker, hello. So hello to you as well. Thank you for joining us in this live session of tarot card readings. Ay, kilala ko to.
Sino yan?
Friend ko to eh. Nahanap niya ako sa YouTube, di ba?
Oo.
So we have here Kath Antonio. Kuya Hiro, pa-read po ako ng love life ko ngayon. Si Kat po, yung best friend ni M. So, di ba? Best friend ng kapatid ko. Yeah. Well, she's one of our good friends. She's a Piscean, actually. Okay, so let's see, Kat. Pagdating sa love life or relationship. Pag ako nagbasa kasi doon, baka bias ako. Pero based natin sa cards. So, we have here the Knight of Wands. We also have here the Hanged Man. And lastly, the Eight of Swords. So you're pursuing something that is close to your heart, not someone. It's something that is close to your heart because actually love life is not that important to you for you right now. Hindi siya actually hindi ko siya nakikita as something na priority mo. Based on card because meron ka ibang bagay na gusto mo i-pursue, may baka mga achievements na gusto mong i-target. However, people are just dragging you down because you need to move kasi. Movements ang kailangan mong gawin. But the thing is, masyado pa na naapektuhan. When you say love life kasi, actually, this is something pertaining not just in the romantic relationship, but it's also pertaining to the people around you. You're letting too much advices. Sumasobra naman. Tama manghingi ng advice, pero sumobra na yung advice na kinukuha mo. Na ano ka na, stock up ka na. Kung ano papakinggan mo, anong gagawin mo. But you already lost your voice. You need to go back to your voice. That's why there is no movement right now in all types of relationships that you have. You need to focus first on what is it that you really love as of this moment. So, I hope nakatulong yung reading na yun sa'yo, Kat. Okay. Ay, ikaw sumagot na.
Let's have last 3.
Last 3. Okay, sure. Last 3. Eto, sagutin mo siya kung mabasahin mo.
Feel A, the Capricorn message. Okay, I'm going to pick a card. Even though,
Sure ka? Sure ka babasahin mo?
Isang card lang.
Yes or no lang?
Yes or no lang.
Okay.
The answer is yes.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so True Divine. Hi, I'm an Aries. What my Taurus feels for me? Do you see him in my future? Unfortunately, rules are rules. We do not do third-party reading. So Taurus needs to contact using their personal account for them to have a reading. This is a pass for me. Okay. So let's see here. Ito, maganda. Will I meet my life partner in the next 9 months? Ano? Hindi kita marinig.
Hello? Okay na?
Yan.
Yan.
Ano, yes or no ko din to?
Sige, pwede rin naman.
One card lang to. Sige. Not yet. Not yet.
Actually, we have the same. We have the same answers. Not in the next few months, not yet.
Not yet. Last one. How will my life how will be my life after marriage? One card.
Oh, got it. Muna.
Hmm? Anong card mo?
Okay. I have the justice card. Okay. Um, that
Page of Swords.
page of
Swords pa
swords.
rin.
Okay. The justice card is telling you that there's a little karma. I'm not really referring to the bad karma or good karma, but there is what we call this karmic thread that is being connected to us when we are, example, when we married someone or we are engaging with close friends. There's a karmic thread that we are talking about. Be prepared that the life you are going through is quite challenging at first, but it is rewarding in the future. Do not lose hope when life gets a little bit tough or end, because there's a big responsibility that's waiting for you. But I want you to know that this journey will be a very, very great for you with the person you love. And do not be afraid of the shortcomings, because both of you will uplift each side. Would it help?
Hindi na ako narinig.
Hello, sound check.
Ayan. Naputol
Ayan.
ka kanina, yung it will help.
Ayan. Actually, that's the last word that I said. I hope
Now,
it helps. Thank you. No. What?
sorry.
Uh,
Okay.
ayan.
So,
Putol-putol ba lahat? Kasi pwede ko naman ulitin.
medyo. Ewan ko
Ayan,
sa
sige.
end ko eh. Medyo putol-putol siya.
Oo, ayan. So, okay, I'm going to repeat it. Uh, uh, I mentioned earlier that there is a karmic thread that will be connected on us when we engage with friends and, of course, relatives, or sometimes our better half. But don't worry about that, because both of you will work on it, and each side will be uplifted by the other. And do not be afraid of having a rough journey at first, because it will be a rewarding in the long run. I want you to know that um, the phase or the adjustment phase of your married life will be a little bit challenging, but in the long run, it will be more rewarding. I hope it helps. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, so we apologize. We've been up for the last 1 hour and a half. We understand na marami pang hindi nabasahan, or there's a lot we haven't gave our the free reading, but we still need to also rest. So we also need to actually I'm hungry on my end. So we also need to take care of ourselves. So we'll be ending this tonight. But what we would be advising is please do subscribe to our channel and also to Azur's Lockhart channel here in YouTube. So once we do any live readings or we schedule live tarot card readings again, you will get notified via YouTube, or you will get information very soon. Okay? Any last words, Azur?
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, Tarot Page Philippines, for allowing me to be part of this live stream. And I am inviting everyone to please please subscribe on my channel. And if you want to have more updated posts about divination, tarot card readings, and other stuff, please do subscribe to our page Philippines. And for our future engagements, please follow everyone in the channel. Thank you very much, guys. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed
Thank you so
day.
much, guys, for joining. Have a great day. Goodbye.